Most NBA players stick to a strict or healthy diet to stay at the top of their game. However, some players have cravings that they just can't help. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to be looking at some NBA players with the worst diets. Sit back and enjoy. First up, we've got Dwight Howard. When Howard played for the LA Lakers starting in 2012, the team nutritionist described him as a bona fide sugar addict. Howard always had candy and a sugary drink or two with him on the go. Candy wasn't his only addiction. A McDonald's double cheeseburger, a large and small fry, a strawberry chocolate milkshake, and a large soda were Howard's pre-game meals before every game. His junk food addiction got so bad that it started to affect his back surgery rehab as he started to feel tinglings in his legs and fingers. Luckily since then, Dwight has replaced the normal McDonald's pre-game meal with chicken and fish, and drinks kale and beet juice instead of sugary drinks to stay atop his game. Next up, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has been known to have a bit of a sweet tooth dating all the way back to college. As a freshman for Memphis, Rose's candy addiction was so out of hand that he almost couldn't play in the 2008 NCAA championship. Rose would eat some gummy bears and Starburst for breakfast and have a nice healthy dinner consisting of Twizzlers and honey buns, according to his teammate Chris Douglas Roberts. No wonder he had so many stomach aches. Rose's mom had to hide candy from him as a kid for many times. Rose eventually admitted to eating up to 2 pounds of candy at times. Talk about a sugar high. Next up, LeBron James. Yes, even the king has had an issue with dieting. According to his former teammate Tristan Thompson, James has quote-unquote the worst diet ever, and when he tried to eat like him, he just ended up gaining several pounds. According to Thompson, LeBron eats 5 French toasts covered in maple syrup, strawberries, and bananas for breakfast. Add a 4-egg omelet to the items that James loves to eat. To add a cherry on top, James loves to add dessert with every meal. It's sure hard to believe that a generational basketball talent eats like this, but it just goes to show that King James is on an entirely different level than everyone else. Next up, Joel Embiid. Embiid's college basketball coach, Bill Self, called Joel the quote-unquote least mature eater when he was at Kansas. Embiid would supposedly steal plates of brownies and take them back to his house and eat them all. His poor eating habits continued into his first few years in the NBA as the Sixers training staff were worried about his diet and they would stock his fridge with healthy fruits and vegetables. Each week, pounds of food were thrown out by the staff because Embiid refused to eat any of it. Instead, Embiid would order room service to get chicken fingers and hot dogs along with a nice cold pitcher of Shirley Temple. Embiid reportedly never ate a vegetable before 2018 and drank about 2 pitchers of Shirley Temple every day. During his rookie season, the 76ers had a tradition where they asked rookies to buy Chick-fil-A for everyone. What was Embiid's order, you might ask? Just a small order of 4 spicy chicken sandwiches, 4 french fries, 4 large cookies, and milkshakes. It sounds like Embiid took the Eat More Chicken slogan to heart. And lastly, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is known for the infamous Barkley diet, given that name after he went on a food binge so that the 76ers wouldn't draft him. Barkley ate so much that he gained nearly 20 pounds in 2 days. In other words, he went to Denny's every morning, ate 2 Grand Slam breakfasts, which consisted of 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, 2 bacon strips, 2 sausage links, hash browns, toast, coffee, and juice. Immediately following breakfast, Barkley ate 2 giant barbecue sandwiches. For dinner, he ate 2 steaks, a large plate of fries, and an entire piece of cake. He would go back to Denny's the next day and eat 2 more Grand Slam breakfasts. In spite of his 20-pound gain, Barkley was chosen by the Sixers and played for Philadelphia for 8 years. It seems that the Sixers proved to be more stubborn than Barkley in this scenario, something that didn't happen often in the Hall of Famer's career. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.